Galaxy of pen and paper! What's up, everybody? We're about to check out some Galaxy of pen and paper. There's been a couple games like this that have come up before, most notably Knights of Pen and Paper. It is a role-playing DM, Dungeons & Dragons, point-and-click adventure kind of game. This is some pretty jazzy music that we're enjoying right now, but we're going to get into the game. Didn't even start this yet, so you're going to get this from the ground floor, from the bottom to the top. Just basically so you can get an idea of how the game works and how the story goes, because a lot of joy of these games, I've played a ton of Knights in Pen and Paper, is finding out the story as you go and the little quests and monsters that you meet, so I don't want to ruin too much for everybody with this. But it's time for episode 1 of New Saga. Almost like Star Wars, but not so much. Hello, can you guys hear me? Is everyone here? I think so. I can't see you, though. I think my network is acting up. Let's have a look. So this is our main room. This is where everyone will sit to go on this little Dungeons & Dragons-like adventure together. Who will be the Galactic Master? We have to make a DM. I guess it's a Galactic Master, not a Dungeon Master for this. I don't know if I really care what this person looks like, because they're like the bad guy. We'll make them look like me, because that just seems like a good thing to do. That chair's kind of throwing me off in the background. It's a little hard to see what I look like, but that's okay. We'll go Marty McFly. I don't see any hoodies, so we'll definitely go Marty McFly. I'll get some cool gadgets, some 3D specs, some regular glasses. If there's nothing cooler... Looks like a Virtual Boy. That's pretty sweet. If you don't know what that is, it's a pretty sweet Nintendo old VR system, 3D system, way before all that stuff was popular. I used to rent that from Blockbuster Video all the time, which is also gone now as well. But that was a thing for a little bit. And then we will do... Let's do a Razor Chair. Men in Black Pod. This will be me. Screw it. The Tobes. So now we have the table that we're all going to sit at. Time to create a character. So this is where you pick your classes and your roles. So it can be... The top part is, I guess, the type of person you are. Like, the attack, defense, mind, luck, I think it is. So we'll get a storyteller that is a monkey and a monkey storyteller bounty hunter. You can be Monkzor. And we'll also fire up. Let's see what this one's going to be. There's options here. A romantic alien space trooper. And you can be Zipzap. What's up? I can see you guys now. Everyone looking good. So we're playing a sci-fi setting this time. Yep. This is a new system by Cosmos Publishing. We're German. Blast into space. Let's go. I'm ready too. Exactly 1,000 years into our future, in the year 2999, we have reached the final frontier, space. You live in Tanton, a sand plant locked on Le Guin's system. But see, so we always sit at the table together because we're using our imaginations. So the whole background changes, just so we can all, it helps you use your imagination a little bit. I think my mouse might have been turned off. We go. Anywhere you look, sand dunes stretch as far as your eyes can see. You guys live in Tannen's ship graveyard. Oh crap, Mom's here. Hey, I'm going to work. Do you want anything from What's With That Get Up? Running some method games. Or maybe it's not Mom, maybe it's just a friend. That was Mom. Back to Tanton. You live in the graveyard. You sold yourself to buy a spaceship from Destro, local used space dealer. Did not read the fine print when you signed the contract. You have to pay him 1 bajillion credits. Hey, doofuses. The sectoids hold up inside the storage. They refuse to pay rent, so kick them out. Alright, Vestra orders you guys to kick out the Mothtoids in his storage. What do you say? Body they can be reasoned with. Use their senses, we're getting paid for this. Try to reason with them. Cool, bonus XP. Vestra says, if I want reasoning, I do it myself. Very charming, you know. I'll go teach them a lesson already. Alright, so clear the shed from the insectoids who don't pay rent. Bits and boxes are piled around the storage shed. Swim across insectoid intruders, a bunch of mothtoids. We're sleeping here. Bzzz. Help us take Vestra down. You guys can't stay here. Throw them out. Says who? Bzzz. We have no authority here. Alright, so defeat 3 Mothtoids to continue mission. So now it's game time. So, the way this part works is, so, we need to fight 3 for the mission. And they're all level 1. And up here we have the difficulty rankings of what you get as we go through this. So I can add as many Mothtoids as I want, but you can see the difficulty is going up based on the fact that we're all level 1 and haven't really been playing the game yet. But see green, yellow, red, all that good stuff. As you find more monsters throughout the game, you can add different people you want to fight per fight. If I wanted to do 1 at a time, we could do that. If I want to do all 3 at once that I need, we could do that. But they're all green. So here we'll do 2 the first time. That's it. Alright. Wait for your turn, click in action. Alright, so we have attack, perform the normal attack. We have multi-shot, deal 12, let's say 20 damage to the front or back line. They seem to be on the same line, that should be okay. Charge, change with your ally to help out with that. Change your enemy's line. Alright, you're first. What's your regular attack? Done. Alright, so she has regular attack, a charged attack for 1 target, and a bunch of the change the line stuff. Do a charged attack. Wiped out. Oh yeah, victory. So if you saw at the top, you could actually see whose turn was next. That's we have now stuff. Now we get the things starting to pop up. So here's where you check your missions, your current mission, change your formation if you don't put people front and back, that kind of nonsense, and create battle with the piece of land that we're on right now. So because these are the people we unlock so far, again, we can only fight Mothtoids, but we only have 1 left. We will do 3 this time just for the heck of it. I'm trying to get XP. This is a role-playing game, just doesn't necessarily look like it. So we're going to try to get as much going as possible. So these 2 are the front row, this is the back row. People that have guns can usually reach back here, or magic. If you're only doing physical attacks, you can only come up to the front here. You can also see who's doing what in turn order. So realistically, like, if this Mothtoid was between Zipzap and Monkzor, those are still amazing names, by the way, you would want to kill this one first, so they don't get a turn before they die. But anyway, so we have multi-shot, front line. There we go. Now just a normal attack on him. Crit at him. Done. That's right, get out. Bzzz, leave. Well, towards rig out of storage, rolling down sand dunes, probably scorching hot. Not the brightest ones in the hive. Let's tell Vestra we're finished here. Mothtoids are gone. Got some credits. I'll take those. Just lost my 12 bucks. We'll say, you can't do that. We'll call me an oaf, you jerk. We gotta get our own spaceship with the debt's canceled. He owns a lot of spaceships, though. I hate him, too. That night knows a star that shines brighter than other stars in the dark sky. So that's the first mission in the books. So we got rat burgers that heal our life, apparently, and water that gives us our magic back. Alright, so everyone leveled up. So we can look at our perks here. So when you have your skills, I should be able to... They don't have upgrade points yet? I thought I did. Oh, you have to unlock them in these. Okay. This is a little bit different than the one I played before. That's fine. So we have 2 skill points at the moment. Is there anything good in here? Attacks deal extra damage if your target's stunned. You can steal money. We'll buy the steal money. That sounds cool. We'll go to Zipzap. So probably same deal. 2 points. All right. If you're... I'm not worried about the stun one yet because we don't have any skills that stun people yet, so that's really not that important to me. Your attacks raise your threat level. Attacks for critical strikes if your target is burnt. Raise your minimum... There we go. Raises your minimum damage by 20% and raises your critical chance by 10. That sounds awesome. Get that in there. Alright, so new mission. Alright, time to test the mission creation system. By choosing mission type, mission gear, setting, you can create all sorts of adventures. So the journey thickens. The space plot continues. Vestor shows up again the next day. Let's see. That NT protector could use a good scrubbing. Help! Somebody help! I have no pants. See, if I said pants before that, definitely the pants question. Yeah. Monkzor has pants. Why don't you? Stupid Kent. Someone's sanding sand raiders to take over Crazy Camel. Sending. That's bad for business. We're gonna run ourselves out. Alright, let's go. Go to Crazy Camel. Why in the verse is the town called Crazy Camel? It's a long story. It probably involves crazy camels. Let's just go face the raiders. Mr. Kent has joined the party. Escort Mr. Kent back to Crazy Camel, investigate the situation. So, travel has been unlocked. Here's our map. You see a bunch of unknown locations. And the one we're supposed to go to, presumably. We'll go this one now. Let's get in there. Alright, so now we want to click this because we're trying to do this mission. The dusty hot town of Crazy Camel is famous for its cantinas filled by all kinds of weirdos. Some sand raiders approach you guys as soon as you get there. Hey, you must pay an entry toll if you want to visit Crazy Camel. Orders of Lord Ginormous. But Kent lives here, guys. Let Kent hang out. It's his house too, man. Oh my god, they stole his pants. Real life naked. Alright, peace out, Mr. Kent. Let's fight him. We're paying punches. We're paying punches. Alright, so same deal. This time we have to fight 5 sand raiders. So if we do... So 3's already in the danger zone. So we might have to do like groups of 2 here. Fight them. Next battle, let's go. So we still have the, well, I'll say the initiative on them. So that seems pretty good. Do multi-shot because they're both up front. So they had shields on. That's probably not good for anybody. We will do a charged attack to this one to make sure he dies. Just punch him in his face. Alright, that's fine. Victory! Unexplained device revives a fallen character and heals half of its XP. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got shop to buy consumables since it's considered a town. Formation, travel still. Just want to make sure that nothing else is popping up as we go. Eventually I know you can sleep. Like rest, you know. Rest, charge yourself back up. Because Monkzor is almost out of SPs. If we double up on you. Okay, good. I was enough to take one down. Oh man, he's getting another shot in. We got shields though. The shields make me feel special. Because, like, Knights of Pen and Paper didn't have that stuff. And I guess it's probably because you're not in outer space. And it's supposed to be more realistic. But it makes you feel a little bit tougher. Is there anything good in here? So we got, like, suits. You get a hat. Shields. Cyber screwdriver. Heal stuff to heal. Organic coffee. That sounds delicious. But we should have one more battle here. This one should get Schwupp to right fast. Ooh. Ooh. Got crit right in his mouth. Oh, he was before, though. I noticed that right away. No shields. No healing. Lord Ginormous will have her hides for this. Armor figure appears. No, he won't, because you'll be in jail. Space cops are here. I'm Val Parsec of Nebula Command, soldiers. Handle the situation now. You're lead for your duties. Val drags the Sand Raiders away as she goes looking for more troublemakers. Mr. Kent returns. Got a fresh new towel. This impressive towel collection. That's level up again. Alright, I'm still going to save those points for now. Just want to acknowledge both their levels up here. They can feel special. New mission. Alright, campaign quest again. Where are we going in? To the strip graveyard in Tanton. So travel. So as you unlock more things, it usually shows you, like it says there's a shop available here. As you unlock more stuff as you play through, there's side quests that you can do in these places as well. Different shops, you can buy different types of items in different places, obviously. But we'll do one or two more story missions. Got land first. Sorry, game. Looks like that star is visible even during daytime now. I'm doing a horrible snake accent. You have time for stargazing. You have time to work Zipzap. Cover the Sand Raiders leader's hiding place, a local refinery. Sanding us down to take him down. Let's do it. We're just going to fight. Yeah, I do agree. We're a bunch of fighters. Shut up. Yeah, arrest him for being stupid. Go to the nearby refinery. Incapacitate. Blah, blah. This Master Ginormous. Be careful, there have been sightings of strange creatures over there. Yeah, okay, well, I'll get you a ship. It must be a blast at parties. Alright, so we'll take care of the sand crisis. Let's roll. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's just even have like empty stuff here. Alright. Oh, this looks pretty intense. Dominated by a ferrous smell, the refiner's rusty pipes haven't seen action for a while. Suddenly, enemies appear. Defeat 2 Petro men and defeat 2 Sand Raiders to continue. So this is the ones where, like, if we do like 2 of him right away, it's out of control. If we do 1-on-1, it's out of control. If we do 2 of those, it's kind of okay. So let's do a Petro man first. Oh my god, he's disgusting. And we don't really hurt him that much either. At least I keep stealing money when I hit these people. That feels pretty good. Being a hero and a thief feels fantastic. Well, and this was right here is why obviously we can't do 2 at once. He's pretty good at whooping our butts here. Or at least taking attacks. Alright, so. Alright, so we'll do 2 of you guys now. We'll switch it up. Make it interesting. Alright, so they're in different lines again, so my attack 1 line attack is kind of useless right now. So let's do normal shots. Oh, come on. Just keep stealing that money. You really can't tell I'm bald. That's pretty good for my GM picture. Right, fight one of these clowns now. We should be good to go here. Is there special power? Slow. I know he's fighting. He's fighting. He's swinging. I will use the multi-shot just because it takes a little more damage off of him. Regular shot now. Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. The oil things lose consistency when defeated, forming pools of black glue on the floor. Reaching the final room, you come across a large human dude and a green wearing a hat. Only authorized personnel are out here. Scram. We order you to stop. Lord Generous doesn't follow anybody's orders. Beat him up and get us out of here already. I guess that's a she. She wants to leave too. You named Ginormous. Eugene Ginormous. Eliana. That's a pretty good name for an alien. We should have thought of that. Oh, it's just not time to save him yet. Oh my god. Living washing machines. Fantabulous unbox box. Box and box itself, alright. A lot of box jokes. This will be our final fight. So I hope you enjoy the clicking on the unbox box. One thing with this game too, by the end of it, like, I mean, obviously as you go on farther and farther, you usually get 5 or 6 characters by the end. So if you feel like you're stuck with the first 2 that you picked, it's okay, because you have a bunch of different opportunities to craft different things for your group. We might actually get whooped here. If you see the little dice rolling, it's because it's quote-unquote doing, like, not quote-unquote, it really is. It's doing, like, dice checks, like you would in Dungeons & Dragons. So basically she's rolling to see, like, if she rolls above a 14, the stun won't last anymore on a d20 and stuff like that. This game isn't as obvious with the dice rolling as Knights was, so it's a little harder to tell that's what they're doing without actually sitting here and thinking about it. That's what, like, again, that's why it keeps doing that. And this guy won't get unstunned. I don't think I have... Oh, I have tons of burgers, okay. This is between Zipzap and the washing machine here. There we go. Finally got himself unstunned. Finish him. Yes! One towel. The letters MRK are embroidered on it. Whether it's Mr. Kent's towel or not is known, but sure is comfy. It raises your HP by 12 and your SP by 2. Second strongest box I ever fought. Eliana's being forced to work for a big jerk. Same as us. We have to help her. You step outside, you see the ginormous ship blasting off. Whoosh! Drat, if we only had our own ship to chase him. Suddenly notice that bright star from the last few days is falling down. Holy Deus Ex? Deus Ex Machina? Right? Think so. Say, it wouldn't crash so close by completely kill us in a shockwave? Because if you apply the meteor impact rule from the core book, chill, Zip Zap, remember the golden rule. The GM has the final word. And my final word is I hope you enjoyed watching this little look at Galaxy of Pen and Paper. If you think this looks awesome, it is out now. Like I said, I played a ton of Knights of Pen and Paper. I actually think I almost beat it before I got tired of it and gave up. So I probably put like 20, 25 hours, something like that into it overall, just playing it randomly here and there. If you enjoyed watching this and want to see more, feel free to like and subscribe. That lets me know that you want to see more of these videos, or at least you like this video. And if not, that's okay, because I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this. And, you know, just have a good time all together. So I'll catch everyone next time for more outer space nonsense. Lates.